Hello guys, welcome once again. Today we are going to do a quick one on suspended chords. Alright, so what are suspended chords? Suspended chords are chords that want to resolve, right? Chords that are suspended, that have suspension. Alright, you understand? So you know what it means to suspend something, like keep it hanging. Right? So when a chord is suspended, it is hanging and wants to resolve. So this we achieve this voicing of this chord simply by replacing the third. Alright, so let's take a major chord for instance. So this is a C major triad. So if we replace the third with either the second or the fourth, it gives us a suspended chord. So this is called a suspended 2 or a Sus2 chord. This is called a Sus4 chord, a suspended fourth. So you understand? So you replace the third with either of the notes beside it. It gives you a suspended chord. Alright, so what's special about suspended chords? How do we use them? Now you can use suspended chords to resolve to major chords. So instead of, if I want to play a C major chord, instead of just playing C major, I could do you can hear the resolve. So that's why it's a suspended chord. It is suspended above the major third, right? And resolves perfectly. It is one of the most perfect resolve, right? So it could also be the suspended below the third. Having it in mind that suspended chords resolve to major chords, we're going to apply them, right? So I think you can apply them to resolve to the diatonic major chords, or you could resolve to even chords that are not diatonic to your key. I hope you understand what that means. So let's look at examples. Take you are Alpha and Omega. We worship you. Is what I did here. So we worship you alone. You are worthy to be praised. Again, we worship you. Now, am I going to solve, right? You are, or maybe do, you are Lord. Then from do, you are worthy to be praised. So instead of going to do in that place, I just suspended the saw and then resolved when I was going to play the normal. So do you understand? So the normal progression should have been something like, we worship you, re, our Lord, do. You are. Alright? So instead of this do, what I do? We worship you are. You are worthy to be praised. So this is my saw. I play the fourths, the suspended fourths. To be praised. We give you all the glory. We worship you alone. You are to be praised. I did it there again towards the end. So you are worthy to be praised. So that's it. It's very simple in application. As simple as it is, it applies just this beautiful spice to your play. So let's look at a major chord that's not diatonic. So we have this song, Yeshua Hamashiach, Lion of Judah. Right? So we have this, you can play E major right here. Right? So Yeshua Hamashiach, Lion of Judah. Before this image, or instead of just going straight to it, I could play a suspended chord there. So that's going to be what. So Yeshua Hamashiach, Lion of Judah, Agony Chamber. Yeshua Hamashiach, Lion of Judah. could play Great is your mercy towards me, Lord of kindness, your tender mercy I see, then day after day. So before this chord, to add even more spice, I could do this. So great is your mercy towards me, your loving kindness, your tender mercies I see day after day. There you have it. That is what a suspended chord is. So if you notice throughout the examples I gave, I didn't use a sus2 chord. I used sus4 throughout, and that's because I consider them to be the same thing. Alright, so if you take a C sus4, we're to play an inversion of this, right? It gives us F sus2. So you can see that C sus4, F sus2. It's the same thing basically. So where I played A sus4, I could easily have played D sus2 there. So great is your mercy towards me, day after day. Or it's the same thing. So whichever way you want to play it, you can use sus2s and sus4s. And that's pretty much about suspended chords for now. So spice up your play by using these chords to resolve to your major chords. Thanks for watching.